Thanks so much. Well, let's talk about the pandemic. New Bay Area efforts to beat back COVID not only through vaccines, but boosting pay for workers who are most at risk.
We have live team coverage. Sierra Johnson looking deeper into racial disparities when it comes to vaccinations. But first, we'll start with Today in the Bay, Sharon Katsuda, who's live in San Jose, a city now considering possible hero pay or hazard pay at grocery stores.
Well, Chris and Laura, all sides are taking a hard look at whether these workers should receive heroes pay. Now, the heroes pay would be $5 extra per hour on top of their normal pay. Oakland City Councilwoman Nikki Fortunato Bass sees these workers as heroes, so she's proposing that grocery stores that employ 500 or more, such as Safeway, Whole Foods, and Costco, pay their workers a hazard or heroes pay. In Santa Clara County, there's talk of doing this for these and restaurant workers too. San Jose Mayor Sam Liccardo says the city should wait to find out what the county decides, especially since there's pushback from grocery store chains. In a statement, he says 2 chains, Kroger's and Food for Less, have announced that they will close 25% of its stores as a result. Similar challenges will consume hundreds of hours of our city's scarce staff time. Before expending those resources, it would serve us well to determine whether the county will pass a measure that will preempt ours, as seems highly likely.
This would go a long way in giving them the security and the safety that they need in the event that they might become sick or a loved one might get sick.
California Grocers Association President Ron Fong says this more than 30% pay raise would translate to additional costs to customers.
One will be to pass the costs along to our consumers. And CGA has done an economic study, and that's going to amount to somewhere near $400 per family annually.
Fong also says the city of Long Beach recently approved a $4 per hour heroes pay increase, and in Albertsons and a Food for Less have already closed down in that city. Now, Berkeley and San Francisco city leaders have already expressed support for these workers for the heroes pay. Reporting live in San Jose, I'm Sharon Katsuda, Today in the Bay.